slapping Cantaloupe. Come on, bud. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. You can wake up now. You're letting the squad down. You're letting the bros down. Come on.
God damn it! For some reason, it decided I have to put in my stream key again.
All right. Do your thing.
Shoot.
I'll stop being funny for a second.
Yeah, everyone stop being funny.
Hold on.
Oh man.
Here we go. I made a meme, you guys.
Having funny is all I have to combat the depression.
Kenneth realizing the party is other people.
Yeah.
Damn.
Where do I grab my fucking stream key these days?
Real.
Fucking resin frazzin. Okay. Creator dashboard. Stream manager. It's not there these days. Settings, new. Okay, stream settings. There's my stream key. Grab that shit. Go to OBS. Go to File. Go to Settings in OBS. Go to Stream. Should auto connect now. Start streaming. Yes. I think we're back. Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Hello, stream. Are we back?
Yeah.
We are so back.
We are so bad.
Sick.
Can you hear our delicious and sultry voices?
Ow.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yeah.
Translation.
Oh, I don't even remember what movie translation's from, but I gotta grab that and put it on one of my soundboards.
A really shitty one?
Yeah, I know. I remember that. Translation sound. All right. So you medicine checked on Cantaloupe.
I did. I medicine.
Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey did a medicine check to kind of stabilize Cantaloupe. Unfortunately, it was a failed check of a 7.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's failed.
Yeah. Is anyone else going to try to help Cantaloupe up or try to stabilize Cantaloupe?
This young man needs his Buffalo Wild Wings sauce. The spicier, the better.
Just start pouring sauce on him. That'll work.
And helpful audience member, no, I do not have a healer's kit. That's for nerds.
True, healer's kits are for nerds.
They're for lamos. Who keeps those around?
Dumb party members only.
Trish literally has nothing she can help with.
Kind of pokes him with his shoe. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You gonna roll for that?
Sure. What do you want me to roll for poking him with my shoe?
Medicine.
Yeah, roll medicine or athletics.
Roll medicinal shoe.
Let's roll.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Cantaloupe dies.
Cantaloupe has 2.
Oh shit, we might actually kill Cantaloupe here.
Alright.
Is my dog still around? Can I roll for a helpful lick from my dog?
Oh.
Taffy has actually +1 to medicine for some fucking reason.
Holy shit.
Roll for.
I'm rolling for my dog. Okay, that was better than me.
Alright, that starts to get him up.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
Taffy's a helpful dog and came to give you a little lick on the face.
You're up with 1 HP.
Good job, Taffy did something, guys! Yay!
Yeah. Taffy is so proud of themselves right now that just big old dog grin.
Oh, puppy dog.
Kenneth doesn't know what to really do with the dog, so he just kind of looks at him and gives him a thumbs up.
It's an emotional support dog.
Carol gives Taffy a little pat.
Taffy likes that very much.
Cantaloupe's gonna need to keep the dog on his person for the rest of the game, as it's an emotional support dog now.
Well, that's why he has medicine.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
It took 15 sessions, but here we are.
Yeah.
Much like Featherfall, better late than never.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so as you're all setting this up, the queen has started buzzing around the hive and is kind of reorganizing everyone. And Amador is like, farewell, fair maiden. I must continue journeying with these ruffians to make sure they stay in one piece.
I'm certainly feeling rough.
Yeah, wasn't there some talk of a reward or something other than that for helping you with your bee problem?
Yeah, I'm helping you guide about. I'm going to
I thought
help
you
you
were talking
take out
out there saying
Edwin.
bye to us. It's like, hey, hold
No,
on a
I'm
second.
saying goodbye to my beloved queen bee.
Oh, well, in that case, and Harvey derages and just shrinks back down to normal size. Okay, well, then there won't be any problems then. Let's go.
Go.
Yes, go team, go. Let's go.
Here you
Maybe
go,
the-
laddie. And he plucks one of the dandelion plucks whatever a petal is for dandelion, the little things that are in dandelions.
Petals.
It is just a petal.
Yes.
Okay, and is going to hand it to Cantaloupe.
Thank you, he eats it.
You get 2d8 back,
Yay.
Nice.
and it smells like ass.
I think I still have a rotten goodberry from when Bloom gave me.
Oh boy, a rotten
that help any?
goodberry.
No, it literally. They have a shelf life of 24 hours, and after
Yeah.
that, they stop being magical.
They become good raisins after 24 hours.
Yeah.
I like raisins.
too.
Yeah. You've got raisin likers in the group.
I think that oatmeal raisin cookies are one of the best ones.
They're really good.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Grandma.
Oatmeal is delicious.
Shut up.
Oatmeal is amazing.
I'll be here in Chocolate Town being happy.
I
Okay.
can have both. Oatmeal chocolate chip cookies are also delicious.
That sounds like a way to ambush someone.
I mean,
It's like
I mean-
Russian roulette with cookies.
it would make regular chocolate chip cookies tolerable for me more so.
Anyone ever had an oatmeal cream pie? That's the best cookie ever.
What kind?
Oatmeal cream pies.
Yeah, oatmeal
Oh.
cream pie.
Like
It's
the
a
Little
snack
Debbie
with
stuff. They're
stuff on it.
yummy.
Oh no, I don't like those. It's because the cream.
I do like the
Oh, you don't
oatmeal
like
cookies
No.
that have like the little icing on top of them and they're like small and crunchy. Those are really good oatmeal cookies.
I hate icing and cream.
Eat icing?
Yes, nasty.
Yeah, Den doesn't like sweet things.
It's too sweet. It's nasty.
Why are you sitting like that?
The best cookies.
not mine.
Just quietly judging.
Well, the best cookies are peanut butter cookies. The end.
Those are good cookies, yeah.
JD's taking lewd pictures of our roommate's cat.
Okay, our roommate's cat was sitting like a human man, and I tried to take a picture, and then she immediately flipped over and took a picture of herself. And she immediately was like, "I'm gonna clean and spread leg right there in front of you," because I wanted to take a picture of her sitting like a
Post
human
whole
man.
human.
Yeah, exactly. Give me a second. I'll post. This. I'm glad.
Post cat hole.
I did plan on this being like a low attention span session, so I'm glad. I'm glad everything's going according to Kakaku.
That's a cat butthole.
She had a question.
Anyway,
Yeah, so the
let's go
core.
down the mountainside and go down to the mines and start beating people up.
Yeah.
Could have cropped my nasty ass out, but whatever.
No, you got a cute ass. So as you're walking down, you see a small carriage with a coat and a hat and a scarf, but no visible humanoid riding it, and no horses pulling it, stopped in the middle of the road, halfway down the mountain.
No. No, I refuse.
I mean,
I'm gonna roll for insight because I have no idea what this is going for, and neither does Harvey.
I'm good with passing it.
I'm not pulling it.
I mean, I don't think anyone was asking you to.
I'm going to roll for insight, and surprisingly enough, it's not a negative for me. I have a +1 in insight somehow.
Whoa.
14.
14. All right. You see on the side of the wagon a large sign that says,
Critters of Hollywood!
Sorry.
I get the difference.
Sorry.
it says, the puppet theater of your life.
Oh no.
Well,
I'm really not pulling it.
Okay, so what does my insight tell me though? What has my keen senses told me to expect from this cart?
It does not. It is not openly malicious or going to. It does not have any violent intent about it.
Okay. Harvey is going through some stuff, but none of it is like got him currently pissed. He's more confused than pissed off right now, so he's willing to entertain things he might not otherwise do. And he says, I think it's some kind of puppet show, y'all.
A puppet show.
Yeah, I don't think they have a TV here. I don't think they have sports bars.
I do like shows.
I wonder if I open a Buffalo Wild Wings here, would we have to do like puppet shows of sports games?
I know half of those words.
Anyway, maybe this is indeed a puppet show of a sports game. They said it's of someone's life, and you can't have life without sports. We got to check this out.
As you approach it, the side door opens up, and a curtain raises up above it.
Oh.
And you see 4 small puppets, one of a triton, one of a centaur, one of a herringon, and one of a nondescript humanoid shapeshifter.
Wow, representation does matter.
They're all dancing around and walking down a trail.
Oh, look at this goofy little rabbit guy. Look at his goofy little ears.
Look, it's someone like me.
As they walk up, a large puppet is brought up, like a Sesame Street style. Instead of a marionette, it is a Sesame Street style puppet of a cyclops holding a bumblebee and throws it at the centaur, and the centaur falls down and then gets back up. As the other 3 beat the cyclops down.
Well, I don't like this show anymore.
I think that puppet centaur just got fucking owned.
A large treasure chest rises up on the back of the stage, in which they all approach it, especially the small blind humanoid, the small vague humanoid. As they open the chest, and they all seem to be dancing in jubilance, the small humanoid stabs the back of the herringon, and then the back of the centaur, and then the back of the triton. Wow. And then walks up to a large spindly puppet and shakes its hand.
Such drama.
Yeah, man, that stupid rabbit got fucking owned, right?
As the curtain closes, it says to be continued. And a
Question mark.
Yeah. And a small card like juts out from under the curtain.
Someone else should read that.
Kenneth takes it.
It says, good for one private audience with Endlin Moongrave. No strings attached.
What does it say?
They're asking for money. It's nothing. He pockets it.
Oh, okay.
Fucking nerds.
Shortly after taking the card, the carriage runs off as if being pulled by horses up the trail.
So, canonically, Harvey does not consider himself a herringon. Harvey is not a herringon native to this world. He is a human who, when he got pulled into this world, just took on the looks of a rabbit humanoid. He does not view himself as such, and he does not really reckon with the fact that other people view him as such. So this is going to take an insight roll to figure out that was supposed to be him.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What do you roll? What do you roll?
Oh shit! I actually might figure it out.
Oh!
Yeah, I'd say that's smart enough. You might have
Damn.
figured out that was you. You
What?
saw there's a
Not
little.
even out?
It had a little Buffalo Wild Wings name tag that said Harvey on the puppet.
Oh,
shit.
Now that's how you get it.
Wow.
Harvey's like, wait a second. Is
this
He
fucking
runs
that
his hair.
fast?
He runs his hand through his head where his hair should be and finds 2 rabbit ears. It's all coming together.
Is it no?
You know,
Wait.
I could accommodate that.
Disgusting.
Wait a minute. If I'm a rabbit,
Uh-huh.
Like
and that guy, and there was a rabbit little guy on the stage play, the puppets.
Mm-hmm.
I think that puppet guy might have supposed to have been me.
You know,
Yeah,
it was
you
a
did.
remarkable resemblance.
But wait a minute. That can't be right because that in the puppet show, my puppet got killed by somebody.
Oh, you're right.
And that wouldn't happen to me. And wait, okay. So there was a centaur puppet.
Oh.
Doing the math.
I think that's probably our boy Cantaloupe here.
Oh no.
Safe bet, yes.
There was a fish person puppet there too,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a fish person in our party.
Are you saying that we're going to be turned into puppets?
Shit.
We can't rule it out.
I really can't be a puppet. Like, I'm honestly too pretty to be a puppet. I think that'd be really... It wouldn't work out well for me.
I think your puppet was lovely.
Thank you.
Wait. Which puppet was Kenneth's puppet?
You know, the one that wasn't any of us.
The little scarecrow one at the end?
Oh, sure. Probably.
But then who's the one who murdered us? What do you think, Kenneth? What do you think, Kenneth? Were you the scarecrow puppet there?
You know, I almost died like 5 minutes ago. I'm tired.
Or maybe they just left Kenneth out completely. Was Kenneth just not in the play at all?
I mean, they were really ugly puppets. It was really hard to get a good handle on it, wasn't it?
Were they?
You could barely tell that it was you.
I thought they
Yeah.
were cute.
Kenneth isn't really the type to turn heads or anything. I can see why he'd be left out of a cast party like that.
Ooh.
Oh, psychic damage.
Ooh.
Kenneth will remember that one.
Kenneth will remember this. Oh yeah. Harvey's getting stabbed.
So yeah, Harvey still hasn't figured out the total mystery here, but like there's this whole puppet show is going to be rattling around in the back of his head for this entire session.
So we're definitely going to get turned into puppets, guys.
What the fuck?
I hope not. But there is a hag about, and I don't trust that.
They can do that, right?
I think they can.
Can hags stab people?
We need Google.
Yeah, you know, back where I'm from, we used to use this thing called AI to like write stuff down for us whenever we were too lazy to do it ourselves.
So,
We-
like, help?
We had a friend called Ask Jeeves.
There we go.
Yeah, and we would ask Jeeves to write a letter for us, to write a work email for us, or ask us, hey, do my homework for me. But maybe in this, is there an equivalent that we could ask? Hey, how do we stop ourselves from puppet magic?
I understood how do we stop ourselves from puppet magic. I think I need to lie down.
I think we need to keep on going, because we've been doing a lot of talking, but not enough of getting to the weird castle.
I can barely move.
You know what? I believe in you. Have you considered that?
Oh, right.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a second wind as we're walking, and ooh, pretty good there. I regained 10 HP, and that brings me back up to maximum.
Fancy boy.
No, I don't think you have second wind. I
I
don't.
do.
Oh, does everyone have second winds? I thought that.
No, I multi-classed into fighter last session.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was a fighter thing. Well, just,
It is.
yeah, Den was being like, do I have a second wind?
Yeah, no. Due to reasons that I won't go into here, last level up I multi-classed into fighter.
Good enough.
Yeah. All right. So working down the slope towards the mines, and passing the carriage you ran into, you find yourself next to a 8 columns of rock reach skyward, forming a ring around a deep crater lake. Rough-hewn steps spiral up to each of the columns, and a rowboat is moored on the lakeshore next to one of them. A torch-bearing figure trudges up the stairs in the column nearest to the rowboat. 8 winged beasts with antlers shout and howl with laughter as they circle and wheel around it.
They seem like they're having fun.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, these are the creatures that are flying around the rowboat.
Yeah, flying around the guy with a torch climbing up the stairs around the column.
Okay, never mind. I can't tell. Are those big creatures?
They're human-sized.
Human size. Okay,
I'm not gonna lie, when you said 8 winged, I thought you meant they each had 8 wings.
Yeah, that's how I interpreted it too.
There are 8 creatures, each with wings. Sorry.
Okay.
That's terribly disappointing, I'm sorry.
Well, okay.
And is the creature they're flying around just one normal humanoid-sized person as well?
Yes, holding a torch, climbing up the stairs.
I need more biblically accurate creatures, not these unbiblically accurate creatures.
So, are they attacking the humanoid, or are they just kind of flying around him?
They're flying around him, swooping, and then you just occasionally hear like, "Ah, fat ass! Useless! Shit!"
Oh, they each have Tourette's.
Yeah.
Ass!
Bird dicks.
Fuck, cunt.
Yeah.
Well, those seem like some foul-mouthed bird creatures.
They are.
So, I turned to our guide, the sun, not the Sunflower Man, but actually, is it the Sunflower Man who's helping us?
Yeah, he's a dandelion.
Dandelion?
Yeah.
The Dandelion. Okay, thank you. Like Hamber or something like that. Hamburgris.
Abaddon or something like that. No, you see, you guys have a little scarecrow creature, a little oil can, tin oil can, and a little dandelion. You have 3 companions.
I think the oil can was sort of guiding us.
Well, 3 of them are. That's also a Wizard of Oz reference.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I turn to the one who's the most in charge of guiding us.
The
and I say,
dandelion.
what the hell's the deal with that?
Well, I actually do have notes on that. Give me a second to scroll up a bit.
Yeah, Pokedex, tell us what you have.
That's right there, and he points at the torch. That is the famed elf prince, Alagarthus. He made a deal with Endelin. He's been trapped here for years. He's been trying to use the Fae beacons to get home.
The hell's a Fae beacon?
Are these the Fae beacons? Gestures to the columns.
Supposedly, if you yourself light all 8 of them, they'll take you to where you think home is.
Huh.
But you have to do it yourself. Other people can't help you light it. And if one of them goes out, you have to start all over.
So you have to do it real quick, like all in one go.
Pretty much.
Oh, so it's like a video game boss. Okay, a dungeon. I got it. What you got to do is you got to have fire arrows.
No, you've got to swing around really fast.
So, what are those things flying around him?
Fuck, I don't know. Do you think I know everything?
I mean,
They're
probably more
scary.
about the area than we do.
I
The-
mean, you're a guy.
You sure were speaking like you knew.
No,
Yeah,
I
you're
don't.
some kind of poser bitch.
I don't know what those are. Those are scary.
I mean, you're correct. So you do know what they are. They are scary.
Right. So, what do we want to do, gang? Do we want to just keep going where we're going to Briganock Mine, or do we want to deal with that shit?
I can't deal with anything.
I mean, I don't understand the point of having to deal with that.
Well, if he's the prince of this area, it might not be the worst thing to,
It
have him in
sounds like he's not the prince of this area if he's trying to get home from
With
here.
some kind of prince. I don't know. I just assume when you're a prince of like one kingdom, you get like diplomatic immunity everywhere. Like how like one of the princes of England can come over to our country and still be exempt from being charged on pedophilia. He's not the prince here in America, but we still can't arrest him because he's royalty.
And where now?
Yeah, in America.
Where's
Yeah.
that?
That's not.
Oh, it's the wider area from Billings, Montana.
Yeah, I still don't know where that is.
Kenneth leans over to Cantaloupe. I think it's like his Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh.
Maybe we just nod and pretend that's a place that exists.
Oh.
Grandpa's having another one of his episodes. Just let it pass.
Cantaloupe whispers back, do you think he believes that borders are a real thing?
I think he believes a lot of things are real things that they're
It's
not.
very important to maintain a nation's borders.
Like, what is a video game?
I wasn't going to ask.
I think that's just another one of his, he makes things up. He gets confused.
What I do know is he is my bro and has vigor.
Oh God.
I mean, he can be your bro, sure. Sometimes bros can get confused. I think he's just permanently confused.
Yeah,
Sometimes
like
bros have
think
Alzheimer's.
that borders and lines in the land are real.
It would be fucked up if we found out at the end of the game that there is no real world. Like Harvey is just a simple Harrington who has dementia.
Oh no.
That would have been so good as a lost thing, as you thinking you were an isekai.
That would be so funny.
That actually was sort of a concept I was wanting to do with the next game's character before I completely trashed the concept.
Yeah.
Who here is familiar with the plot of Cats, the musical?
I mean, me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know how like at the end of the show, like the whole purpose of Cats the musical is to pick one cat every year to go up to the Heaviside layer to be reborn.
Right.
So my next D&D character was set to be a cat who won the last contest, went to the Heaviside layer, and was reborn in the D&D world as a tabaxi.
Oh no.
But anyway, and then maybe we'd find out later that he didn't actually, he was just like just a tabaxi who just lost his memories and filled in the gaps in the dumbest way possible.
Not actually Jellicle.
Yeah, he thought he was a Jellicle cat all along. Turns out he's just a fucking cat.
Crap
He-
Jellicle.
Crap Jellicle did not actually wash between his toes.
Yeah.
Ew.
But no, now I'm going to be like a goo person in the next game, so that character concept not get used so much later.
Yo, chat, which one of our characters is most likely to be a sovereign citizen?
Ah! I mean, Harvey, right?
No, because Harvey derives too much of his own identity from bossing other people around.
Yeah, he needs that structure. He craves that structure.
Yeah, he really does, yeah. He would never be in the military, but he's one of those guys who's convinced himself that being in the military is good for everyone and that he would be so good at it if he were to do it, which he never would.
Indeed.
But yeah, I'm gonna vote. Even though this is a wild card play, I'm gonna say Trish is the sovereign citizen here.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Oh.
Shots fired.
Yeah, so this guy and this boat and these birds, I'm I'm very weak right now. I can't deal with this.
I mean, I'm definitely good with leaving.
This
This
I
seems
don't know, we
like
could do something.
it
it seems like none of our
business.
business.
Sure. Yeah, I like having rich knobby people in our debt, but you know, if we got other shit to do, let's just go down to the mine.
I mean, maybe we could return to it.
It's like the booth in the mall. I'll come back later.
We'll circle back around.
Hopefully, they're not closed by the time we come back.
I
I mean, I don't see any hours posted.
I think they'll just do their thing. It's fine.
Yeah, it seems like they've been doing this for a while.
Let's see. Do I have?
Anyway, yeah, let's go wander on down to our objective in the first place, which is going down to the mine to find
Fine.
a double agent in the mine by the name of... Flipping through notes.
I'm gonna.
Caleb Durr.
What are you rolling?
Medicine.
Oh, medicine.
Is it it's just a 1d20 and plus my medicine?
Yeah, it's 1d20 plus your medicine.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How about... It seems like Canterlope really needs a short rest here.
Yeah, so you could all camp out, watch this guy get tortured by peritons.
Eat popcorn.
Yeah, they're called
But-
peritons.
Here's the thing. Most of the rest of us are doing okay. How about... Well, Kenneth, you've got your ability to, you know, just fit in no matter where you go. Why don't you just go on ahead of us and scout ahead a little bit while the rest of us, you know, take a short break and let Canterlope take a breather?
I mean, sure, if we want to split the party.
I'll go with you.
Sure.
Oh god, now it's going to be an opportunity to fuck.
I
hear it's quite invigorating.
God.
I don't think you could handle it right now.
Try me.
You just come back and Canterlope's at worse HP.
Harvey's just that bad.
To death.
To shreds, you say.
Oh god.
So yeah, let's go and scout some.
Alright, I'm gonna take a short rest, I guess.
Alright, so
I get, yeah. Harvey's just gonna post up and, you know, like read his training manual and just kind of watch over the general area so to make sure Canterlope doesn't get stabbed.
Yay.
Oh,
Right.
he cares.
So you two are going to approach. We're going to go a little bit further. Well, let me get rid of this fucker. We get to keep the
Yeah.
wings though.
Okay.
All right. You approach the mine. Okay. You hear the sound of hundreds of tiny pickaxes and hammers chipping away at stone. It emanates from the mouth of a cave that has fingers of rock reaching skyward above it. Statues of irate, hairy creatures with cloven hooves, which you recognize to be Khorids, are positioned so that they lean around trees and peer over boulders, all staring balefully at the cave entrance.
Do we see any people or creatures or at all? Or is it just the noises?
It's just the noises and the statues of the Khorids staring intimidatingly outside.
Okay.
Yeah, the last session we had them say that they put statues of themselves to try to scare them into not doing the things anymore.
I'm gonna roll a general perception check to see if there's anything hiding.
Trish does not perceive anything. She is stupid.
Kenneth rolls a 12, so basically nothing.
Oh, 12?
But not bad though.
You know what? I am going to let you see something.
Oh.
You notice, just near the edge of a cliff, a small goblin child in overalls flying a kite, crying.
Okay.
The kite has a hideous face stretched over its diamond-shaped frame and cackles in the wind.
No, that kind of feels like weird hag shit, so Kenneth is gonna go over to the goblin child. Be like, hey there, buddy. How are we doing? Why are you crying?
My arms are sore. I don't want to fly this kite anymore. But
Okay,
if
put
I
it
let
down.
But if I let go of the string, Creepy Lynn says I'll be an old thing. The curse comes from those 5 blue bows. They won't come off while the wind blows.
Can't you just like tie it to a rock or something?
I'm not allowed to let go of it. I was caught stealing theater props.
And who did this to you?
Endlin Moongrave. Creeping Lynn.
Oh, I hear her name a lot these days.
So do you like know your way around Endelin's stuff? Is that why you were there?
My parents work for her.
And what do your parents do?
The prop managers, I think. They work backstage.
Trish is dumbfounded as she has no idea what's going on pretty much ever, but she asks how long.
How long have you been here?
Few months.
Months?
Yeah, no, that's a while.
Is this person in the castle? The what, Gwendolyn or something?
Yes, that's Endelin's castle. It's the Mother Horn.
Do you think you can hold on just a little bit longer?
Or are you allowed to give it to something else?
I'm not allowed to let go of it.
Well, but if someone else is holding it, I mean, it's not let go now, is it?
I'll get older if someone else holds it.
I don't know if he specifically can't move his hands off of it. That's just what it sounds like to me.
What was the condition for him being able to let go? Because I know our DM said as much, something about bows, but
Yeah, that's why I
it
thought
was
it had to stay in the air.
It's got 5 red bows on it that I have to let go, that have to be removed. That's the only way. But you can't take the bows off while it's flying in the air. It makes me sad. It flies
How
better.
far up is it?
40 feet.
Damn it.
Mm.
Because I got mage hand, and that only has a range of 30.
Couldn't you just pull the kite closer? That way he's still flying it, but,
Yeah, I could do that. And then use mage hand to like get the ones that are far up, so we don't have to pull it down too far. I just want to use mage hand. Okay, so
more like gay hand.
yeah. So Kenneth's like, okay, buddy, just hold on to it for a little longer, I guess. And Kenneth kind of like tugs on the rope, see if he can like pull it down a little bit. Does it move?
The kite kind of glares at you and pulls against you, and it kind of cuts into your hands a bit, but it does draw in closer as you're pulling it.
Oh, hold on, let me help a little bit.
And she,
Yeah,
Trish.
don't you have like fish scales or something that'll protect your hands? Because I have these delicate, beautiful hands.
Yeah, my hands are real tough. You should
Okay.
see me when I hit people.
Okay, sweet. So how about you hold on to that, and I'll use. He snaps, and he has like this mage hand that summons out of nowhere. And so how about we just pull it down a little bit further so my hands can reach, and then we can just
Okay.
untie those bows.
Do I need to roll to pull it down to the correct height?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just need 10.
yeah. Roll yourself athletics, or if you have a better proposition for me.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot to do this, so it's
/R.
And then
And
D20.
1d20, and then plus if you have anything on your athletics on your page.
I usually leave off the one if I'm just doing one, like a singular one.
all right.
Sick.
Yeah.
That is a good roll. Fuck yeah.
It barely digs into your hands. Like it just feels like it's kind of pulled a bit, and you bring it in pretty close. I'd say like 15 to 10 feet.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, Kenneth can go and use his mage hands to get those then. So Kenneth just kind of points at the ribbons, and he just kind of like mimes pulling them down as the mage hand also kind of like unravels the bows.
Yeah, as you do so, you see the wicked face of the kite kind of lose its luster and become more and more defeated, and with the last string it just kind of pops like a balloon.
Cool. Kenneth snaps his fingers and the hand is gone again. And he goes, "Hey, so, buddy, little guy, how you feeling now?"
He still has not let go of the string out of fear, and he just slowly kind of lets his fingers go one at a time. As he lets the last one go, he winces a little bit in worry. He goes, "Wait." He feels his face, his young, supple goblin face. He's like, "Oh, I'm still a little boy. Oh, thank you." And he runs over and he hugs you both.
Oh, okay. Sure, this is a thing that we're doing.
Oh, you're so cute.
Wait, I gotta, and he starts digging around in his overalls, and he hands each of you a trinket. And I'll let you two fight over which of these two trinkets you want. One of you gets a soot-stained sock, in which a nugget of coal magically appears each day, and then a 1-inch square painting of a sleeping elf.
Fight.
That sock is a shillelagh.
Be a sock.
So I'm taking this painting. I'm just going to take that painting and just kind of like puts it behind his back. You can have the wow, man. This sock is so cool. This sock is great. I'm so jealous that you get to keep this sock.
The sock
mean,
is.
It's pretty great. I'm gonna be honest. I could cook as much fish as I want.
Oh yeah, the possibilities are endless with the sock.
It's a badass
The
sock.
possibilities are endless.
Trish is the stupidest and like safely folds it and tucks it away in her bag.
I mean, I'm not even sure that this does anything, but it looks better than a sock full of coal, so yeah, it's gonna take that one.
So, like,
Oh man, I'm so jealous of that sock.
should I go back to my parents? So, if Enlin sees me, she'll yell at me. What should I do?
I mean,
Are you also in the castle?
Yeah, they work at the castle. They work at the theater.
do you know like ways into the castle, like say through the mine?
No.
No.
I was kind of raised at a castle, and then I saw a really cool, like, I saw one of those little cigarettes you blow on, and it looks like smoke comes out. And I was like, wow, that's really cool. So I showed my mom, and then Annalyn saw me, and she grabbed me, and said, "You have to fly this kite now." And she put a bag on my head, and then I found myself out here.
I mean, like, you probably should have kept the bag on your head, but how well do you know your way around the castle?
Yeah, I know it pretty good. I know a couple areas, backstage and other stuff.
So how about okay, so total secret, shh, don't tell anyone. We're gonna be sneaking into the castle through the mine. So how about you come with us and we'll sneak you to go see your parents, and definitely you don't have to show us around the castle, but maybe you should. Maybe you should.
He reaches up and grabs both of your hands. He's like, "Okay."
Okay, I mean, are his hands sticky?
Yeah. He's got like child peanut butter hands.
Ew.
No,
We have
no,
so
no,
many-
no.
Ew.
Kenneth is
We have-
just slowly
Go ahead.
gets his hands out, like, oh wow, thank you. Oh yeah, this is definitely a moment we're having. Okay. He just awkwardly pats his head, and it's definitely not him trying to get the peanut butter off onto the kid's head. Okay, you could just kind of follow us, right? We'll protect you.
Okay.
Hand, it's no big. I've got some water I can spit on my hands later.
God.
I want
We have
peanut
so
butter.
many NPCs in our party as it is.
Kid, would you like a piece of saltwater taffy?
Yeah. This and the last game I ran, you people love like picking up little vagabonds on the side of the road and being like, "Well, you're mine now."
Yeah.
I am a little vagabond.
Everybody
You have the
gets to add
largest
one.
one.
It's Kenneth's turn to add one.
Okay. The DM froze multiple of our NPC followers
And
in
it
stone,
opened up a space in the party.
and
This
then
one
we
needs
immediately
Blizzy.
filled those spaces.
You got 6 slots. You gotta fill them up.
Kid can
God.
eat the glizzies now.
I'd love some taffy. And he immediately like takes the taffy and chews it wrapper and all. It just like he's chewing it open mouth, super obnoxiously, like a child. Just
See, this is like his version of a glizzy. You don't know, but that's an in joke.
So much worse.
Somehow.
Somehow it's so much worse.
Come on, you can go ride on the horseman or something. Let's go.
horseman, cool. So meanwhile, he walks up on the other party members where a horseman was getting ridden in a different way.
Well,
Well,
Oh,
now.
No,
You didn't
Cantaloupe was
say that.
sleeping. Cantaloupe was sleeping,
He was
and
He was
Harvey
taking a
is
power nap.
standing guard.
Nothing happens this time.
But anyway, so yeah, DM, has anything like happened? Did we need to like keep an eye out for anything? I was keeping a watch. Do I need to roll for like perception?
No, you're fine. You basically having 8 6-foot tall birds loudly squawking and making fun of a guy keeps a lot of riffraff and dangers about away from it. You-
Well,
really-
okay, so
This was the safest place to have a
Yeah,
rest.
you kind of watch the guy reach the top, light the light that area, and about halfway down, one of the crows just ran by and spat just a bunch of lake water on it, dousing it, and they all laughed at him.
oof. Yeah, I was gonna ask, is like, watching them, do I perceive anything? But yeah, seems like some real dicketry going on.
Not the fun kind.
Yeah, not the fun kind of dicketry.
Unless.
Yeah, so Harvey is going to look at the party members rejoining and just be like, so did y'all learn anything about the area?
I mean, we got this child.
Hello.
Oh, God.
Child forward. This child their family is in the castle. They know their way around the castle. I figure like he can ride the horse or something.
How many guides do we
What?
need?
He
I mean-
the kid has his entire hand up his nose.
oh my god.
I mean, after we get out of the mine, we'll need another guide after we lose those guides. You know?
So
I
where
think
did you
we
find a
wanna-
horse?
I mean, I thought you were taking a nap.
Yeah.
We just kind of offered you up.
Yeah.
I'm not a horse.
Yeah, they said I
I
could
mean-
keep you, and your name is Rufus now.
What?
What?
That's not what I said. Kid. That's
They
not
said
what
you
I
were a
said.
birthday present.
No.
What?
Excuse me?
You're all racist.
No. I just said that Canterlope is a generous and kind fellow
Am I?
who might let a little child ride on his back for a little bit. You know, like a piggyback ride.
But he's a horse, not a piggy.
I'm not a horse.
Fairly certain.
He doesn't look like a cantaloupe either. He looks like a Rufus.
I don't care.
I mean, he's not entirely wrong.
Will he bite me if I feed him an apple?
Yes.
No.
I don't know. Give me the apple.
He pulls
Give
an
me the
apple
apple.
out of his overalls and like folds his palm flat out at you.
Bite him. Bite the child.
Caleb snatches it up with his hand and just eats it.
Hi, his mouth tickles.
It sure does.
Wow.
Good God.
Am I being hate crimed?
Look, he's a kid. He doesn't know any better.
By my party members?
I just said you were
A
a
little bit.
kind and gentle person. That's all.
I think you might be getting macro aggressions.
Macro questions.
Anyways, we should go to the mine. The way looks pretty clear. I heard some, like, people mining in there. They didn't sound too thrilled about it, but they were, doing the mine stuff. The big old statues were there.
Well,
since
since
I
I am
am
such a nice,
Nice
and generous
centaur.
Definitely not a horse.
I
I figured, I might
just
check on the prince on the lake.
Wait.
Cantaloupe, you're having some super heavy echo right now.
Is the burrito horse a centaur?
No.
And
the echo is because JD is no longer pushed to top.
Yeah, you told me not to do that no more, everyone. I didn't mean to use my Jason voice still, sorry.
JD, cover your microphone with your hands for just a moment.
Covered my microphone with my hands for just a moment.
Okay, alright. Sorry. Dan, could you repeat those lines where you were yelling?
Oh god, I forgot what I was saying.
You said you wanted to
Just yell
check
about being
on
hate crimes.
Prince Poopy Pants.
Oh yeah, since I'm such a nice and generous centaur, I figure I might check on the prince on the lake now.
I mean, he's fine. He's fine. Let's just go into the mine.
And what is your hurry anyway?
I mean, don't you hate being here? It kind of sucks.
It does kind of suck, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does suck.
Like the sooner we get rid of this hag, the sooner we get to leave. Don't you want to get out of here? I want to get out of here.
Well,
Some of us look both ways. Some of us look old. Not me, of course, but some of us.
You offered me up to a snotty child.
I'm not that snotty, and he wipes his hands on his overalls.
Ugh.
Hush, Florbo, too.
Slime just leaks across the overall.
Harvey's gonna step up and say, alright, it's clearly up to the man to make a decision here.
Hey.
Alright, well, the largest man. So, I am going to use my Never Tell Me the Odds background feat. During downtime activities that involve figuring out the best plan, I can get a solid sense of which choice is likely the best one and which opportunities seem too good to be true at the DM's determination. So, which is the better option for our party right now? Going straight to the mine or taking a quick detour to the dude climbing the path?
If you want to get rid of the child, I would say help the prince.
Damn it.
But if you're wanting to advance the main storyline, going to the mines would be the route.
Okay. So basically, if we want a more effective guide, help the prince. Otherwise, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right. So, man, how do we feel about children?
Have we considered dumping him?
I mean, look, I just saw an opportunity to like get a guide for the castle. If we can get a better guide to the castle, I am open to it.
I mean,
But
I
I
mean,
have
we
no-
had one.
I mean, the child knows his way around,
Oh.
as he did.
Yeah, kids don't lie.
I've never lied.
Oh. I mean, me neither.
He's also in the dad huddle, I'm assuming.
He snuck his way. Like, we accidentally made the huddle around him, and we didn't notice him because he's a child.
But yeah, so I'm out of character. I'm fine either way. I'm fine with using the kid, or I'm fine with abandoning the kid and getting the different dude instead.
Oh, you
Yeah,
won't be getting the
I-
prince as a guide. It just gets rid of the child.
Have we considered feeding the child to the birds as a distraction to the birds?
Well, shouldn't we like use him as a guide first before we go feeding him to anything?
That was
That
I
was
don't
an
want
option?
to get lost in the castle. That sounds kind of boring and not good.
Hmm.
All right. Let's how about let's compromise. Let's go to the mines and then do all that stuff. Use the kid as a guide, and then we can feed the child to the birds.
Okay.
All right. Come on, everybody. Come on, Blorbo
Lose him and
2.
lose him.
My name's Jason.
Okay, Blorbo 2. That's nice.
Alright, can I ride my horse?
What horse?
If you can get on him yourself.
Okay.
Do you like keeping your teeth?
He sort of awkwardly like walks up to you and just tries to climb up you with his peanut butter boogery hands.
Canterlope raises an intimidating back foot.
He rolled a 0 on attempting to climb up the side of you.
Mm.
So he just kind of
Finish
he just kind of hits the ground and goes, "Bleh."
Hmm.
That's what I thought.
I mean, kid, you should probably like. I don't think the peanut butter is helping.
No.
So maybe next time you should wash your hands before you try to ride the centaur. Yes, centaur.
Yes.
Yes.
Kid, come over here. Come over here. Put
Let him
your
ride
hands out.
Taffy.
Make his face sticky with taffy. That'll help.
Oh.
The
Does
taffy
he
is
come
more-
over?
No, the dog Taffy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he wipes his face on the
Oh.
dog and then walks over to Trish.
Oh.
Taffy loves it.
Oh. Nasty. This is vile.
Taffy is wagging his little spooky dog tail.
Out of all the vile shit we've done, this is kind of the vilest.
It's not the piss broom.
Wiping
Yeah.
peanut butter on a dog.
Yeah, no, the piss was less offensive.
Taffy tries to like spin around, trying to lick it off of himself.
Apparently,
Oh.
apparently Jason's last name is Panopoulos. Okay.
Yeah.
I
mean, yeah. If the shoe fits.
Oh, here, that's a more accurate one. Okay. So yeah, he walks over to Trish.
Okay. Trish, without pause, just immediately starts a water fountain out of her mouth and goes, and is like, "Okay, now wash your hands," through the water, like.
He kind of sticks his hand in the water. What is this stuff? I never seen this before.
Oh no!
I fucking hate Jason.
She speaks through her hands or through the water again and goes, "It's purely water."
Oh, I heard water's bad for you. I have Mountain Dew.
God, this kid.
Uh,
Oh my god, a photo of him.
He holds up a bottle of Code Red specifically.
Oh no!
Ugh.
He doesn't even use Baja Blast.
Alright, there you go. My hands are missing their delicious flavoring now. Let's go to the mine.
Yeah, let's take a bio break, and then when we come
Yeah,
back,
bio-
we just be in the mine.
Yeah.
yeah,
Bio-
indeed.
Bio break at the mine.
Yeah, let's piss in the mine.
Yeah, let's piss in the
Collectively
mine.
piss in the mine.
Let's piss on Jason.
Fuck, I love AD&D sessions. Bio break.
BRB, piss dimension.
Shut y'all off. Shut me off.
No, that was Pillow Fort. It wasn't a trick.
Funny, though.
Alright.
Kiwi.
Fortunately, I don't have a bunch of narcs looking over my shoulder, but it's still, generally good to avoid opening man-on-man penetration at work.
I mean, that was on you.
Yeah.
You opened a link from me.
Serenity.
It's like you opening a music from me expecting not to hear banjos.
Yeah,
That was on me.
Alright, just making sure you're here and in one piece. Alright.
Matt do love the
I'm
banjo.
a dime piece. What are you talking about?
The dying piece is real!
15 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my hand.
Alright, let me take a sip of this hot cocoa. And now that we have Jason with a suspiciously taffy-shaped
I'm a
wine.
monster.
I'm a monster!
Ah.
Maybe you should look at yourselves, find out you're the real monster. Ah, stop shooting me! Alright. You all approach the mine. You hear the sounds of hundreds of tiny pickaxes and hammers chipping away at the stone. It emanates from the mouth of a cave that has figures of rock reaching skyward above it, statues of irate hairy creatures with cloven hooves. These are still Korid statues. Are positioned hiding behind trees and rocks, glaring at the mouth of the cave.
Harvey listens to the clink, clink, clink of the pickaxes and goes, you hear that? That's the sound of no union.
I love the sound of commerce in the morning.
The free market, baby.
I really should stop asking these things. It's not like he can explain them.
Yeah, no. Sounds like a labor.
Do I even need to push to talk? I can just hear me through you.
Can they?
I can.
I can hear Din like that, but it's very faint and it's not good quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want that high quality Den voice.
High quality den voice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Welcome to my ASMR Centaur channel, where I say gay shit only.
Where's
Gay
the-
shit.
Gay shit.
Get that straight shit out of here.
I have several places where I post gay shit only.
Okay, I would enjoy a morning zoo radio show that does gay shit a whole bunch. Or it's like gay shit.
Gay shit.
To be fair, those nothing but rock radio stations, the morning zoo stations, those are incredibly gay, but just in a very closeted fashion.
Yeah.
Like car talk.
Yeah.
Well, just any time where bros are being bros in like a really buttoned down sort of way.
That's car
Where
talk.
Yeah, car talk.
Wow, I've
Bob,
never listened to Car Talk, so I
Bob
can't
and
say.
Tom in the morning. That's a national one.
I'm just going to assume they're gay for each other.
Yeah.
I listened to car talk as a kid because it came in on my radio sometimes.
So there's a cave. What do y'all do?
Oh, not listen to car talk.
I remember we're looking for a specific person to rendezvous with, and I've got his name written down here, but I'm not saying it out loud because Harvey has enough sense to not go, "Hey, do y'all know the name of a double agent around here?"
I'm
Wow, he
looking
does.
for a double agent. Hello?
We were told to meet up with a double agent here. No,
Is-
we're not doing that.
Is this where the thugs and old criminals hang out? Because I too am a thug and old criminal.
In my best Hank Hill voice. I'm looking for the thugs and the criminals. I keep that thing on me. God damn it, Bobby.
I'm Mr. Big.
I'm Mr. Big.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Big.
So yeah, I guess we're just gonna fucking knock on the door.
Oh, there's not a door. It's just an open cave. You can freely walk in whenever you
I was
want.
I was
about
about
to
to
say.
say.
Let's just go fucking walk in the cave then. What the fuck are we doing here?
Right. As soon as you step inside the
in
cave,
the
the
cave.
tapping noise stops.
Whoa.
Oh,
Kenneth, you're turning heads again.
spooky.
I mean, I'm used to it.
You know,
You know,
Alright,
Harvey,
you turned,
you
Uh-huh.
turned my head.
Okay. You know, now's not really the time, and also, this is not a romantic thing.
No,
No, of course not.
Yeah, this is. There's no need for that.
Trying to
riz up my bro.
I wanna
Okay,
see if
Harvey-
Harvey knows what that is.
Yeah, Harvey is 40 something. I'm gonna roll for insight to see if he knows what Riz means.
It's Harvey's turn to not know what a word means.
Shit, I keep rolling high on insight. I hate it.
Nice.
Yeah, Harvey knows what Riz is.
Yeah, he downloaded Grinder once.
And he was like, "Oh, okay."
Mm.
Ah,
Listen, I'm not flattered, but it's not the right time for this. All right, come on.
Okay,
Let's keep it moving.
gotcha.
After about 20 feet of walking into the mine, the mining continue. The sounds of mining continue to start again. They start back
Hey,
up, is what I'm
Borbo
trying to
2.
say. It's a twisting labyrinth, about 8 feet high, 3 feet wide. It corkscrews downward as you're following, and it leads off to little trails to the left and right every now and then.
Is anyone else claustrophobic in here?
No.
Oh,
It's big enough to hold about a pony.
Is it really dark?
Yeah, it's a little dark.
I just don't know about my maneuverability, you see.
I mean, you can like back up and stuff, right?
I'm quite long.
Yeah, but you could just go backwards.
Trish is gonna cast light.
Right, you made it a little bit
What do
easier.
you have to light on?
What was that?
Oh yeah, you cast light on an object. You can, or a player. You can cast it on a person or an item.
I don't know.
Make
Yeah,
the
she's
child
gonna
light up.
cast it on herself. She was the light of the party.
Yeah. Jason claps his hands. He's like, "Wow."
Yeah. So, Blorbo 2.
Yeah.
I love how he's answering now.
Eh.
Yeah. Is any of this looking familiar to you?
Yeah, this looks like a mine.
I mean, like, do you know which way to go to get to where we're going?
Oh, no, they put a bag on my head before they took me out of the castle.
Amazing.
So Harvey kind of just announces to the general room, does anyone know any named NPCs? We're looking for some named NPCs.
Named NPCs.
I think I got bead really hard.
Oh, is that what's wrong with your face?
Hey,
Oh, you want some hay? And he pulls out like a little handful of straw out of his overalls.
Oh my god.
Tanner
Man, Blorbo 2 just
angrily
fucking
takes it and shoves it into a satchel.
It's got owned by Blorbo 2.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll take it, but I won't be happy about it.
He's scowling.
Don't we have another guide with us?
Yeah, we have like 4 guides.
Yeah, you got a tin can, you got a scarecrow, and you got the little dandelion, the leader of your guides, Amador.
Hey, Dandelion Man, what the fuck are we doing?
What do y'all know the way through here?
We talked to the Corrids. They said the Briganox were working with Endelin, and they had a secret passage into the castle. So you came here. You haven't ran.
Yeah, and they gave us the name of the guy we're looking for. How do we pick him out of all these assholes?
Well, you haven't seen any. We haven't seen any assholes yet. Oh, speaking of which, and he kind of hides
Unless
behind a
someone
rock.
is standing behind me, nobody's seen an asshole.
After Okay. After you've been walking for about 10 minutes, everyone roll me some Constitution.
Oh.
No.
I don't like
Sure.
that.
See, I'm not raging, so I won't get any bonuses.
Trying to find what my constitution is.
Okay, I think that's respectable. I don't know.
Oh, there it is. D20, 5d20, 11. I didn't fail.
Ooh, boy.
Shit,
Oh,
Harvey.
boy.
All right, cool. So everyone except Harvey falls asleep. Trish, you fall instantly into REM sleep.
Oh.
Nice.
That's the best
And does
kind.
Harvey notice?
Yeah. You all sort
Oh, I
of,
got the hot news.
while you're walking, between the exhaustion of kind of walking in a mine that's lit by a fish and the rhythmic knocking of the mines, they kind of make you highway hypnotized and you fall asleep.
God damn it. All right. I noticed that our flashlight has just collapsed on the ground. And then. God damn it. All right. Hold on.
And our fun little train, who gets to be the lucky one to climb over the centaur?
I guess first I'm going to slap the child awake because he's the easiest to slap
Oh wait,
awake.
I
feel
didn't.
like.
I didn't check the child. Yeah, the child's asleep. Yeah, so you slap him awake. Yes. Yeah.
Roll for our other 3 guides while you're at it.
Okay, they're items. They're items in my head.
So they're Lancer in our pocket. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they're Lancer in your pocket exactly. And yeah, all of them would be asleep.
Okay. So yeah, I slap the child awake. It's like, wake up, wake up!
Uh,
Help me wake up these other nerds.
okay, and he kind of walks over to Cantaloupe and just like starts putting his fingers in your like ear holes and nose holes, being like, "Hey, wake up, horsey!
Just put
Wake up, Rufus!"
put a banana right into your favorite ear.
Yeah,
I go over to Kenneth and I say, Kenneth, wake up or I'm going to have the kid touch you with his peanut butter hands.
So can I
Have to
roll
roll to
with,
wake
like...
up.
No, you're awake.
Kenny goes, oh god!
You're welcome, Rufus.
He sure loves you, Rufus.
So,
I will end you.
because Trish is got a crit fail on sleeping, I imagine it won't be quite so easy to wake her up. So, I'm going to gently slap Trish in an attempt to wake her up.
I will carry her if she doesn't wake up.
All right. I guess roll for that. Roll athletics, or you can roll to hit.
I don't want to roll athletics right now. I'm too strong.
As you're attempting to wake Trish up, 8 mouse-sized little critters that I put on the screen start to roll up the hill with a tiny wheelbarrow filled with ropes and pickaxes.
Oh god.
As they see you all awake, they all turn around and they start running rather quickly, leaving their tools behind.
Goodbye.
I feel like I should start picking them off a little bit. I'm going to hurl a javelin at one of them.
All right.
No, wait a minute. They didn't do anything.
They were clearly trying to rob us.
Were they?
They were coming up on us to tie us up and whatnot, and then as soon as they saw we were awake, they fucked off.
Is that what was happening?
I guess we could have an opposed roll for insight to find out.
Oh no.
Or at the very least, have a guess at it.
Yeah, you two can roll for argument, I guess.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
The fuck is my insight?
Or I could just throw a javelin.
Where do I look at?
I think argument is funnier.
All right, so I'm gonna throw a javelin, and Canterlope can try to stop me.
Yeah, try to passively protest and discuss the downsides of throwing javelins while he throws a javelin.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
what the fuck roll would that be?
You bounce off the wall 2 or 3 times and hit the ground. You could use deception. You could use charisma, persuasion.
I'll use persuasion.
Yeah, and it won't be hard to beat me because I rolled a 9.
Stop that.
So just at the stern, stop that from Canterlope. Harvey's throw goes wild, and it completely misses every one of these little weird little pig goblins. Oh goddamn it! What'd you make me do that for?
We don't know what they were doing. I mean, it kind of looks like they were doing their jobs, and they saw us and fucked off.
If they weren't doing something wrong, they wouldn't have anything to hide.
From where the Briganox came from, a tall, slender human clad in dark leather armor walks up with a friendly face illuminated by a tiny wisp of light floating next to a different Briganox sitting on his shoulder. He goes, "Greetings, trespassers! Did anyone teach you how to knock?"
There wasn't a door.
Yeah, we tried to knock on the door.
Like
I don't know what you're asking me. Tell me why I should have knocked. We tried.
It's like a giant cave.
The Chorids, they took the door again, and he kind of leans over to the Briganock and he kind of talks to him for a little bit and goes, "Yeah, I know. We'll get a guy on it." Well, sorry everyone. So, what are you doing here? What's going on? What's happening?
Touring.
So I run ahead and I shake hands with the guy. Harvey Finnegan. My friends call me Fenty. Fentanyl if you're nasty. How's it going?
Good. I am Molivar.
Molivar.
Yes,
Molivar.
You might
I
have
say
heard.
while aggressively shaking hands.
You might have heard of me. I am a member of Valor's Call. And he kind of lets a wink and does a pose, like a Genyu style pose, but he's clearly supposed to be like the left guy of the Genyu pose, not the center guy.
Yeah, no, I've totally. Yes, I've heard of you. I don't know about the
The
other
what?
people. I've heard of you.
Yeah, I'm writing down his name, Molivar.
Yeah, the Boulevard. You know, Boulevard.
Ginyu force but mine.
Yes. So,
Yeah, we're here on we're looking for some friends of ours. We got a little stuck here and we're trying to make our way out here. I'm sure you understand. It seems to happen to multiple people.
No, very rarely do people wander in here. No one really wants to be in this mine. It's kind of turned into a terrible place. They've been working endless hours, all that.
Well, who's responsible for that?
Creeping Lynn. She's taken the Briganock leader, Golmo. She's making him design stuff. She's holding him hostage. That's the only reason why these little guys are still working down here. Well, that and
where do you fit into all this?
Well, I'm here to help them. Valor's Call, and he does the pose again. We were summoned by Queen Ziblina to help her against the League of Malevolence, and I got separated. And I found these poor guys in danger, and the Chorids, working with Creeping Lynn, the horrible creatures they are, were ganging up against them, so I decided to help any way I can.
I'm gonna be real. I'm trying to take notes here, but there's a lot of factions and a lot of different names, and they all just sound like Herpty Derpty, leader of the Whangly Dangly. And I'm trying my best here, but important thing I'm getting is you don't seem to be a fan of the hags and haggery going on around here.
No. They're terrible despots.
You know, we
faced
faced down a few of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like our thing so far. Let's call a truce here. I hold a fist out to fist bump, bro style.
He kind of
Oh.
goes for a handshake, then just kind of goes for a fist bump.
All right. So yeah, we're looking for some folks who might be able to help us out in that regard. We're looking for a fella. And first, before I reveal any sort of information, I want to do an insight check to see how truthful is this guy.
All right. Really running them insights today. No, you're awake. You're awake, Trish.
Okay.
Sorry.
I roll 17 on insight to see if he's telling us the truth or if he's like just a minion of the hags.
Oh, he has not lied one bit. He is completely honest to his word, and this is what you might consider a hero in a certain light. You see, like you might see him as an equal, Harvey. At this
Nah,
point,
so he's boring.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna say, all right, we're looking for a fellow by the name of Caleb Durr. You know where we're gonna find him?
Caleb. Caleb Dorr. Caleb Dorr. Do you know how to spell that?
Nope, sure don't.
Ah, well, good. I'm not a
I
good
spelled it
speller
phonetically.
myself.
Yeah, we were told to go look for this guy, but that's really what we're here for. But we don't really have any leads beyond that, other than that he's in this mine.
Well,
Wait, I thought we were trying to get through the mine.
Yeah, but we were told to do that by reaching out to this guy.
Oh, right.
I promise you. Do you know what? Is he a Briganock? Is he human? Do you know what species he is?
I consult the items, the lancers in my pocket, all three of
What
them.
did I say?
They just kind of shrug like, to be honest, I think the DM fucked up and used present tense when he meant past tense. That he infiltrated in past tense.
I think I have a bee concussion.
A percussion.
I have a percussion.
Percussion.
God.
So, well, you know what? If the DM's just fucking up, then let's not even worry about it. Forget the fucking Caleb Durr. Why don't you tell me? We're looking for a way to get through the mine up to the castle. How do we do that?
Well, and as he starts to kind of dissuade against it, you see the Briganock on his shoulder run over and start whispering in his ear, and he goes, True. Are you all working with the Corrids, or?
The what?
Those goofy little rock dudes.
Yeah,
Corrid.
they're disgusting rock creatures, cloven hoods.
Oh,
They give their magic hair to Creeping Glen so she can run her contraptions. They've been working for her for a while. Half the time we aren't even mining. We're just banging hammers on rocks to disrupt them.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, we're not super fans of them either. They're the ones who told us to look for this person, but it sounds like they gave us some really bad info.
yeah, I don't remember striking any deals with them, actually.
Okay, well,
I trust that giggle.
young Trig here. If you're willing to pass the test in the cave down here at the Rivenwish Chasm, we'll take you to the route to Motherhorn.
What kind of test?
Well, and as he's walking, he's kind of demonstrating at the walls around him. These Brigganocks here, they used to be quite peaceful, sweet things. They would mine up the wishes people would make in other worlds that would end up here in the Feywild. They'd use them to send them, make stars and other beautiful things. When Evelyn found out, she found out vicious, evil wishes, malicious things. When people
Wishes.
Yes, vicious wishes. She found out they're quite powerful regents for magic. So they haven't been able to mine good wishes as much as they used to, and
Now they just mine crypto.
Pretty much, yes.
Oh no.
This is basically fantasy crypto, isn't it?
More, yes.
God.
Which one is the ape?
Now instead of making stars out of wishes, they take crypto and make NFTs.
Oh no.
This is how you know they're evil. Or
Hmm.
at least the wishes are evil.
Give me a
NFTs.
second. Oh no, I gotta grab that one. That's the one. That's the one. Give me a second.
If we alter the lore.
Oh shit.
Damn. This is the
Guys-
worst.
Oh
Oh no.
We might have fucked up.
Oh,
Oh
No.
They're
Is
not
this where
great knocks
Harambe
anymore.
went?
Now they're bored apes.
Yeah, now they're all bored apes.
no! No!
At least we won't mix them up with the Corrids anymore.
And with the curl of the monkey's paw.
Guys, we fucked up.
This
Jay-
is all because I listened to a Gorillaz song today, isn't it?
Jason looks at them and he goes, "Wow, I should hop into one of their pens and get shot." The route ends at a gaping chasm on the far side of which is a grotto full of stalactites and stalagmites. A truss bridge constructed of intricate wooden struts and beams spans the 100-foot gap across the chasm. Beneath the bridge is darkness dotted with purple lights. "Well," declares Molliver, "here we are at jolly old Rivenwish Chasm. Best stay on the bridge and not dilly-dally."
So what is it we're doing here?
Cross the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay, child, you're up. Let's go.
Okay.
Lizzie number 2.
Okay.
Limbo.
Yes, Blurbo 2, you are our guide here.
Okay, I guide you. You go across that linear bridge. There's not any forks or anything. You just have to go to the other side.
Go on.
Yeah, and he looks over at Trish and goes, "Yeah, go on."
Hold on, I got an idea. How far across is
Rish
everything?
starts walking across.
Yes, chuck him.
Trish, as you're walking across, you start to hear terrible whispers, calling you names, negative things, and they're constantly saying, "You don't know what you're doing."
Trish puts her fingers in and goes, la 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 la.
3 flaming skulls emerge from beneath where the purple lights were, where the purple lights
God.
still are.
Cantaloupe draws his bow and arrows if he can see them.
And they just keep whispering negatives into your mind.
How rude.
Do me a little bit of a charisma check.
Okay.
Persuasion, if it would do you better.
I've got performance.
Yeah, you can use performance.
Yeah, I can. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. That's all.
19. All right.
Nice.
So as they realize you're going la la, they go, this one's boring. Fine. And they just kind of dissipate back downward, and you make it safely across.
That was pretty sussy, Baka.
Okay, guys, just like follow what I did. Just do the la-las. You'll make it.
Harvey sees what's going on there. He's like, so that's it? They just try to hurt your feelings?
This is a place of deep negative emotion, and Molivar points down at the purple lights. He goes, "Those there are negative dreams. Those are terrible, awful things. Just touching one of those can make an average man feel nauseous and sick.
Like
The
Arranged marriage.
those
Or marriage in
evil,
general.
that kind of negative thought can generate dark spirits, and they can really get under the skin if you are not prepared."
I'm not scared of any of that. You know, I'm a straight white man. You can't even hurt my feelings.
No, you're not straight.
Okay, I'm a gay white man. You can't even hurt my feelings. I was straight for a minute, and it sucked, but I'm better now.
It's true. I like to think I helped.
You definitely didn't hurt. And I smack Cantaloupe's ass.
Ooh.
Alright, so everyone going to cross,
Yeah.
roll me charisma or persuasion, whatever you can do that's that sort of social roll.
Okay.
God. Charisma is my best stat.
Oh god.
Can I do performance?
Yeah, because I let Serenity get away with it.
Cantaloupe keeps that bow and arrow at the ready.
As you're walking across it, one of the skulls whispers in your ear, "Fat ass."
What does it whisper?
Fat ass.
Wow.
Sure, gotcha.
Points the arrow at it. Fires.
Nice.
It just kind of miss as the arrow flies through it. It like kind of
Fine.
dissipates in a mist and then reconstitutes itself, and it goes, "Fat ass who can't shoot."
That's rude.
Fires again.
I feel like if you really wanted to get him, you would have called him a horse. I feel like the kid got him worse.
It's
It's
true.
true.
Yeah, the kids have burned Cantaloupe worse than any of the negative dreams have.
You're a real one-trick pony.
Oh.
Fires again.
Also called him a whore
Wow.
by a one-trick pony. And that trick is sucking dick.
Wow.
Harvey, you gotta roll your charisma.
Harvey, as making a point, is not going to roll. He's like, oh, they're just trying to hurt our feelings. That's not a big deal.
He looks at you and goes, he's like, "Failed business owner."
Oh.
Now you shut the fuck up. And I am going to roll for intimidation.
All right, roll for intimidation.
13.
All right. As you say that, and as you are the last in line, they all kind of, he kind of glares at you and he goes, "You know I'm right," and they kind of vanish.
I take my cursed sword that I refuse to admit is cursed, and I just fucking swing at him or in the air where he was.
So did Kenneth not get any tempting? Because I rolled a 16.
Yeah, no, you rolled past it super good. You didn't get anything, just like Trish.
Sweet.
Kenneth the Riddle, come on.
Kenneth survived this very safely. And besides, this is going to be a special fun trick for me later. Harvey, your eyes dilate in such a way that you now see very good in the dark, but bright lights hurt your eyes.
Rage is giving me superpowers. I see everything.
But every time you look at Trish, you just get flashbanged.
Oh, that's right. Trish is like a flashlight right now.
Yeah, she's like that minion in the first Despicable Me that's a glow stick.
Okay, yeah. So I'm like kind of shielding my eyes anytime Trish is in my field of view.
Did we make it across?
Yeah, you made it successfully across.
Woo.
We did it. We passed the rite of passage and are now men in their culture.
I think we should burn this bridge down.
It does suck.
There are a couple purple stones lying to the side. On the side you are currently on.
Are they flammable?
No, but they do have a faint glow.
Useless.
What are these things?
Useless.
I consult my pocket inventory.
They shrug.
What's the point of even having these guys? God, it's asking these NPCs that are following us anything is sincerely like fumbling through my wallet to see which businesses I have rewards cards for.
In the book, they're like, these guys are here to get you from one point to the other, and they basically know nothing else.
Why are they with us?
I don't know. You should have left him at the boat.
No, we've accumulated these assholes since before we came in the boat. Some of them.
Yeah.
And the others, they came of their own accord. I did not
They
ask
did.
these people to come with us.
I mean, if they fall over due to a couple of bad words, then
That's their business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
yeah. Speaking of which, Jason fell into the pit.
We just all watch him go in and go, huh? Okay, onwards.
Man, he must have been a troubled kid.
So that's a yes to burning down the bridge.
So Jason was the kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love how we saved Gorbo too from like getting picked on by the kite, and then we got him killed.
Kenneth is just kind
Who's
of like,
we?
oh, well, man, I thought he was gonna help with the castle. That's a bit of a bummer. Anyways,
As you kind of enter the next area, it is a subterranean grotto. In the center of the grotto is a piebald pony wearing blinders. A small wooden hut is strapped on its back, and a faint clatter can be heard from inside the hut.
See, that's a horse.
You say to
Yeah.
the now dead child.
screaming down the bridge. That's a horse.
You see that, you little shit?
Are you seeing this? Do you see the difference?
Fuck you and your peanut butter hand.
I need to write my own Fey curse table, and one of the options needs to be peanut butter hands. Doesn't describe what it is, it just says peanut butter hands.
better booger hands you have to do, right?
Yeah, just go with 100 vague things that are like that. You just...
Jesus Christ.
You have pigeon toes now.
I don't know what pigeon toes are, but I definitely know what peanut butter hands are. I pick up a rock.
Alright, yeah, no, Harvey feels fine holding this rock. It's just a little purple glowing rock.
How many are there?
There's just a handful of them. I mean, enough everyone can grab one or two if you want.
Why not?
You feel
Do they
nauseous.
vibrate?
Pick up the rock.
Wait, Cantaloupe feels nauseous after
Yeah.
picking one up?
Yes, Cantaloupe feels nauseous.
Oh, that's why not, and he drops it.
So, why are we picking up rocks?
Well, we're not anymore. It made me feel bad.
I mean, I'm just a little confused because they don't look expensive.
I-
Why would you pick them up?
Those are negative dreams. That they'll give you nausea if you hold them.
And it did.
Yeah, I didn't pick the rocks.
I feel fine. Why's that?
Are you a bit of a shithead?
You know, I'm not going to answer that.
I mean,
Cantaloupe pats Harvey on the shoulder a bit.
Harvey flexes.
Ooh.
Anyways,
So, tell me, little man, are these like NFTs or something?
They seem pretty F to me.
they're violent. They're violent dreams that if enough of them set them up, you get those negative Nancy skulls over there.
I see.
We
I
should
see.
destroy them.
They're regents for evil witchcraft and spellcasting done by bad people like Evelyn.
Cantaloupe tries to set them on fire.
yeah, can we actually?
I'm gonna say yes, but when you light it on fire, it just works like a snake firework. It just kind of expands and stretches out a little bit.
Ugh. Ugh.
Ooh.
So anyway, we passed your test, little man. You're gonna show us to the way to the castle.
Well, yes. I won't specifically, but this is the hut of Obed, the oldest Briganock. And he points at the pony holding the hut.
The hut of who now?
Obud. He is the eldest Briganock that is still around. His pony is named Keg, and he's a very sweet boy. He kind of pets the pony.
Oh. Cantaloupe
So-
also pets the pony. Pointedly.
So his name is Obud, and he's the oldest board ape.
Yes.
Okay. And he's like wise or some shit, or is he just old due to, random chance?
Oh no, he is very wise, and he holds up 2 knuckles on his hand, and he kind of knocks softly on the hut. The door swings open. A tiny, wrinkled creature hobbles into view, accompanied by a wispy bulb of light. The old bored ape peers at you through tiny spectacles and says, "Big folk, how wonderful!"
Yes, we are big. Thank you for noticing.
Hello.
I'm not that big, thank you.
I'm also stupid, apparently.
That's a compliment.
That is the folly of youth, yes, yes. Well,
Folly.
You can follow these nuts, old man.
what can I help you with? Would you like some tea or possibly a scone? He starts to wander back into his hut.
Yes,
Yes, please, both. Does Canterlip fit into the little guy's hut?
No, it is a little guy sized, and
Okay.
you're larger
well,
than the
he
pony.
tries to.
He as you kind of stick your arm in his hut, he goes, "Hey, no, wait, here," and he kind of hands you a teeny tiny teacup with 2 scones.
Oh, thank you.
One sip and it's gone.
Yeah, like most cappuccinos.
Yeah.
Or espresso, that's the word I was looking for. But yeah, so we're trying to find our way through the mountains up to the castle so we can, find the old hag and murder her dead.
Ah, yes, Creeping Lynn and a theater of terror. Terrible place. She took our leader. She's holding him hostage. So for I could show you the way, but what is in it for me?
Okay, no, we have enough NPCs, thank you. We just need a general direction.
I'm not going with you. I'm
Oh, thank
I'm
God.
under house arrest actually, and he shows you he's got a little collar. He's got a little thing wrapped around his ankle. Yeah.
Yeah. Now hold on. What do you mean? What's in it for you? We are witch murderers.
Yeah, we'll kill the witch.
The last big folk who showed up said he was a witch murderer, and he just walks around watching my boys do their work. And he points at Molliver.
Yes, but historically we have followed through.
So I whisper to him, Molivar kind of sucks.
Yeah, yes. He's the weakest one of the Valor. He's kind of a fucking
What the
nerd.
fuck is the Valor?
It's the adventuring party he's a part of. Cool ones have names, you know.
Oh yeah? What are some of the other members of his party? We might have owned them already.
He just told me about them. Give me a second. They're actually in the secret last super dungeon. Fucking, the names are scattered all over the place, so I can't remember all the names right now.
I was just trying to
Probably
figure
not
out
important.
if the bunny man we sent to the piss dimension was one of them.
Oh,
Oh no, that was some sort of bandit. I read about that in the papers.
Oh yeah, that was us. We sent him to the piss dimension.
they wrote about that?
Oh, I don't know. I just get whatever the trades tell me.
Why did they write about that? I mean, it feels like a weird thing to write about.
Because it was sick as hell.
I don't want to read about piss.
Oh, well, you and I are different readers then, haha.
He's a little pee-pee piss boy.
Okay, I see what you're subscribing to now. Okay, carry on.
Yes, I've subscribed to Piss Monthly.
You know, I contributed to that piss.
Maybe a little too much money. It would have to be a pretty high cost for me to do anything with that. But anyways.
It's $12.99 a
Local news
month.
from the piss dimension.
Yeah. So you're trying to reach the castle. You could stop the fight between the Corrids and Briganox, or I mean, I don't care that much. You could just. Do you have any delicious food?
Do we?
Well, we did have a guy who made us hot dogs whenever we wanted it, but unfortunately he got turned to stone.
Yeah, and the Glizzy 2.0 kid, he fell down.
Forever.
Yeah, forever.
I think he's dead.
Some say you could still hear him falling to this day.
Truly wish he would shut up.
Man, I think everybody misses the peanut butter hands.
Yeah, if we could have hooked up Peanut Butter Hands Kid with the hungry Brignock guy, they could have helped each other out.
Because the peanut butter just goes forever. So I don't think we have anything because
Yeah, we have like trail rations. We have like trail mix and some shit. We have gorp. You want some gorp?
do you want that?
What? Go up? I heard there was a delicious goblin market that gave candy. Do you have any of that?
Oh,
I don't think we have any goblin candy. I think we ate it all.
we ate all of our
No,
goblin candy.
Saltwater taffy? What do you mean?
Okay, well, she got saltwater taffy. That could be goblin candy.
What do you think about that?
Ah, shit, yeah. Hand me that taffy. Lay it on me, biatch.
Wow.
He
reaches
does a
in her bag
kickflip.
and pulls out 3 pieces of saltwater candy.
3 saltwater taffy. Oh boy, I'll be eating rich this evening. Yeah. Give me just a second. Not only will I guide you, will I send you the right way.
Yeah, don't fucking even step foot outside that goddamn camper. I tell you, little man.
Now it's a camper.
He walks into his hut. You hear some rifling and ruffling, and he comes out with a large, indigo-colored, star-shaped stone with a faint glow to it. It's a light blue.
Ooh.
And he holds it up and he goes, "Take this."
Okay.
Trish is gonna take snatch. Trish snatches it.
Trish is going for that snatch.
All right. If you find yourself in real danger, just remember to wish upon a star. And he kind of winks and lets out a little giggle. Now, as for the way, and he kind of points a wrinkly finger to a wall, and he goes, "That wall there is a permanent illusion. It's how Endelin comes in and out to yell at us."
Oh.
Cantaloupe walks over, tries to stick his arm through.
As you
Go for
do,
it, Cantaloupe.
there is no give. There is nothing stopping you. You just kind of fall through.
Huh. Well then.
So this takes us to the castle.
Yes, it should drop you off in one of the storage rooms.
Fantastic. Come on, guys, let's go.
Hot
Thank
diggity.
you. Thank you very much.
Now, keep in mind, don't let her know you gone through that tunnel. We'll be in some deep shit.
Don't let her know we gone in
Secret's
through the
safe with
outdoor.
us.
What was that, lovely fish lady?
I said your secret is safe with us.
Thank you, bringer of taffy. Ho ho.
No, I think that's Kenneth.
No, I didn't really bring taffy, but anyways, goodbye. And Kenneth is just walking through. He hasn't promised nothing. He's done.
And as you enter into the tunnel,
Before I go anywhere, I have to ask, how heavy and big are the Bad Wish NFTs?
it's just like they're not big, they're not heavy. It's you can easily fit in your hand. It is just like a driveway gravel.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab enough to fill my pockets.
Oh, all right.
Autistic
Well,
behavior.
not every one of my pockets, just like one pocket, one big pocket. What do you think? Is that like 9 or 10?
Yeah. We'll say 8. 8 is an important number. Go with 8.
All right. 8 Bad Wish NFTs in me inventory. Okay. All right, I'm good. All right, I'll shut up now. We'll continue the journey.
Yes, and as you enter the Mother Horn, you see a storage room that you'll get to investigate next week. I mean, by next week, I mean like 2 weeks from now.
Ooh.
Because we're fucking stopping
Oh, okay.
for the night. Because it's 10 o'clock for those people.
Hot diggity.
Yeah.
What
So,
do you mean, those people?
you know,
You people.
You know, all you.
those that live in Tornado Alley. The flyover states. No.
Gross.
All right, say
Slice up on our mountain, laughing down at you.
I sure love my mountain.
all right.
Have fun dying in skiing accidents like a bunch of white people.
Bye, stream. Love you, and I could say stuff in